Welcome to my channel, Pisces. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing your reading. It is for the middle of April, and we are at the 7th of April to be exact. It is for Pisces, Sun, and Rising, and I hope that you're doing amazing. Pisces, welcome, and if this reading resonates, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Always love to hear from you all. And yeah, I also have another channel posting collective readings there, so yeah, you can also check it out. I'll leave the link in the description box. So I'm using the Rainbow Heart Tarot deck. At first, we're going to look into your everything, but mostly we are going to look into who's showing up in your energy, especially when it comes to love. Is there a new person, past person? I also want to say that when I do these readings, I don't have the agenda of doing a reading of people that we don't want in our life at all. Okay, I know most people in love can have many many they are upset with. Okay, that's completely normal, but I would like to believe that anyone that you don't want in your life at all, you do not watch the reading. I certainly wouldn't. I wouldn't even think about their name. Yeah, I do usually pick up when there is a strong connection. So that's what I'm getting at, okay? And you apply that to how it resonates. So my whole purpose of doing readings, and I don't know if I talk about that, it is to give clarity to those that really need it. This is not readings to kind of just say, oh, please watch this, and you're gonna get back with someone from the past, and you better run for the hills. No. I am doing these readings for those that are genuinely seeking clarity, in a situation, okay? And if not, then I would say do not watch readings for the sake of watching a reading, okay? I do sometimes pick up general messages as well, and I will read it, but there are many other channels that are much better and deeper than me than when it comes to anything that is general. So, that being said, let's go. Four of Wands, it is a beautiful card. It looks beautiful. This could be harmonious, also connections around you. Kind of sort of linking up. Who are your friends, your family members that you really like, that really make you smile? And sometimes it's good for us to think about, who are these people? And I think that, especially in the recent years, I mean, I still speak about a pandemic, it's a long time ago now, but you know, we got a different relationship to both our family members and friends, and many of these relationships maybe spending too much time with certain people, because that's just how it how it was. And now as the years are moving on, I feel that for many it's like also reestablishing bonds, like more face to face. It's a different era, and I see that for you, Pisces. And this different era is one that you will enjoy, and people around you are enjoying your company as well. You might be sort of, see here, this person holds an egg, but often that is the globe. You're making plans here, making plans. You have ambitions with the Two of Wands, but you need to make some plans, and you're not quite sure yet, but you are making plans. Means you're excited about something, which is great. And with a star, it is you feeling enthusiastic, feeling hope, and it says here, definitely do have hope, and continue to make these plans. When it comes to love, Pisces, around you, definitely the star, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands is certainly sorry, I stopped smoking after I don't smoke, but after 2 weeks of smoking, so I'm blaming it on that. You're dealing with someone that could be, it's not a person that anyone would put you together with as a match. They're different than you. You also know they're different than you. Like, you wouldn't plan to meet this person, I feel. But still, there is a connection to this person's heart, unconsciously or consciously, whether you have met them or not. So remember, as I mentioned, the reading isn't specifically about someone that you have already met, but there is a particular person, a particular bond here you have with someone. This person might have Aquarius elements in their chart. It's possible. I'm also picking up Leo. You are finessing, I don't know if that's a word, your skills. You are planning, and then you're saying, okay, here's my list of things I need to develop and learn and explore in order to reach success as well. When it comes to matters of love and connections, there is an invitation perhaps. This is someone that wants to collaborate, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. This is you also connecting with dreams that you've had as a child, childhood dreams, Pisces. Now, you have someone here that it's a sign that they don't really know you yet. They might know of you, but they don't know you deeper than on the surface. But this person, they see you as a Queen of Wands. They see you as someone that's very beautiful. It's almost like perfect looking. You have this aura, this charisma. They find very attractive, perhaps also intimidating. That's how they see you. That doesn't mean you are like that. So that often resembles someone that connects with you. They have also connected with you even with the 6 of Cups. Again, of course, not to deny that can be intentions of connecting with someone from the past. But also here it is an intention of connecting with someone with a past life connection. Wow, love is in the air. Definitely, Pisces. And I did get this, I did an all signs reading last Thursday or Friday. So there was also very strong cards, but they are not yet. There are some clouds. It's as if you are attracting the right connection at the right time. And I wouldn't want you to focus on a past or like specific person here. I think it's more important here. It is to say, look, I have been healing, I've been resting. This is the person I am now. The most important in the next few weeks, Pisces, is to really be the person that you want to be. That makes you happy. The more you focus on that person that you thrive to be and focus on the relationships that you have, might it be your best friend that makes you laugh, or might it be your family member, or there's something about being a child, just doing something a child would do, of not necessarily playing in the sand, in the play yards, but it's something about here, Pisces, in the next few weeks, to really act as if you are a child in many ways and have this sort of light-hearted approach to as many things as possible. Now, I know that many are in a different situation. So if you are sick, or if you are super tired, or if you are going through a difficult time, you might be like, oh, I don't have time for that kind of nonsense, okay? But however shape and form that you can attach to this inner child of yours, it's very important, because the person that you are attracting is going to be vibing on the same frequency as you. And so therefore, in this reading, I don't really want you to focus on a particular person. Even we're going to clarify, and there might be some messages where you see, okay, this is the person. So this is the person I want actually, but this person I do not want. So you be the judge of that. But if it's, I would say, regardless here, because on your side, it is that you might have a choice here. There's a balance as well, a crossroads, but it's really important that regardless of who shows up to you, the more, like, the happier you are, the more you are in your authentic energy and especially with the inner child. Even if you have several people coming up and towards you, because you haven't some energies here from the past with the 6 of Cups, and it's very typical for the Mercury retrograde. It says here that this is just observe how you connect or don't connect with someone, because regardless, you are going to have a specific connection that is going to give you that, oh, this is what I want. So that's going to come across, but it might not necessarily come up as the first person that you think of or the first person that contacts you. You might even say, oh God, please don't. So I would just, advice here, it is to kind of say, here I am resting. I am opening my heart over again. Let's observe what's happening. So it's a strong message from spirits. So let's look into who this person is, though, that is showing up on the side. This person can have Leo, perhaps Aries in their chart. Now, it's kind of a immature love. So something tells me it is new. Either way, meaning that this, if you know them or not, it's always a kind of a sweet, innocent approach. It's nothing harsh, nothing too much, nothing serious. Okay, spirits, who is this person showing up in Pisces reading for April? Yeah, with a Hierophant underneath the deck, it is... This person might have always, when it comes to relationships, been very much focused on traditions. And there is around them this Tower in reverse, which is they're feeling restless. They have been feeling restless for a while. They might have paused a personal transformation. They might have Scorpio in their chart, by the way, and fear of change. And now the Tower, there's like, whether it's reversed or upright, there is a there is a turbulence here. Now, something is about that this person could be a new... Sometimes when the Devil comes up with the Two of Cups, it can also be, and we have the Ace of Cups, a new romance where it's like very lustful, very exciting. But there is a fine line. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. They view you as someone that they want to collaborate with. You are beautiful, compassionate. You seem emotionally stable to them, and you seem intuitive. You seem caring. You seem balanced, to have a balance between your head and your heart. It is possible here that this person here is celebrating a change eventually. But they've been holding back when it comes to reaching out or taking that leap when it comes to love. They could also be a little reckless. They have made a lot of bad choices. They're dealing with, they could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. That is unfair to them. They might have moved into a relationship that is reckless. That made them feel stuck and did not progress. And when it comes to their feelings for you, it is there's an obsession about this connection and unexpressed feelings. Yeah, but they do make you, well, you make them happy, and hopefully they make you happy as well. They view you as fun, and with the Sun and the Devil, that's fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, and rebirth. All is well. That's how they view you, but there's no action taken. I'm getting this person that's showing up here. I don't, you tell me if it's a new or old person, but I'm picking up that at least you haven't seen them for a while. They made some bad choices, it's clear. And they moved forward with someone that's the opposite of you, Pisces. Someone that is unfair, very superficial, someone that's made them make reckless choices. It's almost like they're trying anything to boost their life in some kind of excitement, and they're not really in it. They don't feel fulfilled. They look at you as different. There could be age difference as well. Some of them have come up with silly excuses not to kind of move forward. They could be like, oh, this person I'm with, maybe they are good, better for me if I want children, or maybe they are better for me if I want to go out more, or there's something about they're looking at some superficial things to the situation they're in that isn't really in their favor at all. It's just an excuse. But yeah, this person here, they know full well, when they look at you, this person immediately know that if they have an opportunity with someone like you, Pisces, to collaborate with you, this is an opportunity worth living for. This is an opportunity worth taking a change, like making a changes and celebrate. You are someone that's coming into their life, or someone they view as someone that is extraordinary. They find you astonishing. I see they don't have lack of compliments for you. The attraction for you is very, 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 very strong. But there is some kind of, this person could be going through a financial loss as well. That is, they feel they lack confidence, so therefore they are seeking, they are making some reckless choices where they feel, okay, if I'm lacking in this department, I'll rather go with something else. But the Tower here is, whether it's upright or in reverse, okay, it's unstable in their surroundings, and they will be forced to make this change, whether it is a reckless change or not, seemingly at the time. It is natural for someone to always go towards the sun and the new and the fun as well. This person might think that going towards you is a reckless move because that's what they're being told. But with the sun and the Two of Cups, it's kind of, it's stronger than the devil. So yes, there's fun and pleasure, but it's also going towards healing at the same time. And it's a much less of a reckless position than they are finding themselves in at the moment. It's almost like this person, they want to, I don't know, I feel like this person is just trying to stay until there's nothing left. But but you see the Fool upright and the Fool reversed as well. They are deluded of what is a good choice or what is reckless and not reckless. That's something that's coming to my mind. Okay, let's have a look at you, Pisces, and see what's coming up. So, because you also have, I feel like there are several opportunities around you, Pisces. And you might be getting some much needed mental rest, meaning that you feel more like yourself, feeling like the choices, the decisions, and what you make, they are from the heart and you feel passionate about them. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, there's a lot of cups. You are definitely moving into your element, and that's where you make the right decisions as well, and you're thriving. There are good news. There are good, like, warm relationships are around you that is making you happy. There is I'm picking up just the overall around you, Pisces. There is a lot of good energy to make you happy, to make your life blissful, and to enjoy, your everyday life as well. Yeah, like I said here, you have choices. Perhaps you're searching for a purpose. Perhaps you feel some is illusion, fantasy, indecision, contemplation, and dreams. Underneath the deck, again, in your feelings, pure love, new feeling, openness and emotional awakening, new beginning in love, intuition and spirituality. So, yeah, I also see here pain and suffering at the same time, heartbreak. You might be healing from that as well. You might also be, you are closing any scars that you've had with your heart, and therefore you are able now to open up your heart again. For many of you, if it is with a particular person, and this person is also someone that is in your energy, someone that is in your mind even, whether they are in touch with you or not in touch with you, it's something about, for many of you, are not sure if, it's like you could be sure of that this is not moving forward, whoever is this decision, whether it's mutual or not, or if you should open up your heart. But it's here, there will be a situation where you are ready to open up your heart. See, again, it's coming up, the Ace of Cups. There could be a Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries is here, quite strong. Yeah. I'm seeing, Pisces, that you could feel a little, so with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands, it's also fantasizing and dreaming. So you're good in that position. Even the Six of Cups is quite dreamy, feeling good in that position. This could all be done also in hermit mode, and you have your relationships that you're comfortable around you, that's making you happy. Someone's approach could come in. This is someone watching you, someone that's studying you, someone that it's new. I feel this definitely is a new person, or this is a new encounter, or this feels like it's like a new getting off the ground. You could feel a little like awkward about it, and feel a little bit like, oh, okay. It's as if when you're window shopping with the Seven of Cups, but then someone is standing in front of you. It's actually, well, this is the cup you pointed at, Pisces. You've been pointing at this cup for a long time in a way, because this is also subconscious. And then when that person or that situation is in front of you, could feel, but I'm in hermit mode. I'm not really ready for this. Okay, I'm still healing. Okay, back off. So you could feel that way. It could be like it's like a reality check you might not be ready for. Yeah, because this person with the Tower, yeah, there is something about your subconscious and someone that wants to maybe intrude back into your life that have hurt you before. So there is a few situations. I definitely feel that there is two people around you coming in at the same time. See here, you feel resourceful, you feel like concentrating, you can manifest, and you're manifesting love. And amongst these opportunities that are coming towards you, there is one in the midst. It is almost like you have it's like how can I compare it to? Well, it's a bit like me. Let's say if I read my comments, if I have a lot of comments, and I will just filter through them, which ones I like or not, let's say that. And then I'm like, I see like, I started reading 10 wonderful comments, and I'm like, it matches my groove of the day, and I'm really in a good mood, and I'm like, I'm watching good comments, and then in between there, suddenly like, I have to pause because I might see a terrible comment or something that makes me like, what is that? Is that for me? So it's that shock, like you are very, very happy, and then suddenly there is like a spider in the net. So there is like, saying here, be aware of that when you open up your heart, there is someone else following in. So you might have to filter out someone. It says, if you can be aware that when you are so happy that you will be and feeling this like inner child, it's a great place to be. You're attracting what you're manifesting. You're healing your heart. But within the opportunities that are coming towards you, if you can observe those that you do not want, or those you do not want to get close as soon as possible, you will spare yourself the Tower. Because unfortunately, there is someone like that is kind of trying to sneak up from behind or in between. It's someone here they're quite... It's like they can smell or feel when you are like, it's like when you heal, that they're like, oh, healed, I must go and destroy it. So that could be someone that is very reckless, that is from your past, that you are sort of, okay, I know who this person is, or it's not like, oh my God, I don't want to see this person, I can't stand this person, but have actually been hiding from them in the way of emotions because you've been healing. This person could be the one that's showing up in your energy, but not the person that you are opening your heart to, because you already decided to open your heart to another situation. So this all could be happening at the same time, Pisces, with the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, feeling just ready to open your heart to someone, and you are like, oh, it's kind of like, oh God, it's almost like you are conquering a fear of, let's say you're wearing an accident, or say ski season is just over, and like, you're like, finally, you're on the top of that cliff, and you're going down, and like, it's the first time you feel that after the accident, I can go down the hill and run, like, go straight down without feeling the fear. I enjoy going down that hill now because I have healed, but you don't know before you're going down the hill. You're like, and you analyze it afterwards. You're like, wow, that felt so good. So that's the kind of vibe you're in. That's the kind of feeling you're in. But there is someone that suddenly will be like standing next on your, there's like an angel and a devil on your right and left shoulder, and you'll be like flicking them off your shoulder, that type of thing. So yeah, because you know what makes you happy and you feel the happiness. This isn't forced, by the way. It's not like you are like trying to feel happy. You are feeling happy. There are a chain of events and situations around you that you feel this bliss. You have started a new beginning. It's exciting. It's the world. Means the world to you. You have already started. Like there's something, Pisces, you have already started, and you know that you will not go back to, for any of you, and that could be, and you, I will see if I find some more messages here, but I feel like there is a person you are fully aware of that might just always either be in your mind or in your energy somehow, well, they're in the cards, so it was just, but there is someone who is very, very reckless, someone that is like you are their fuel for a supply, for fun, for, it's like exciting to approach you. But when they approach you, you are like, oh goodness, no. But you are not sort of, for all of you, it's going to be different. But for some of you, be like diving right into hermit mode, and you're like, oh no, I thought that this person was way off my, because it feels like someone here that you is like, this person's not good for me. I don't want them near me. Okay, but why are they here? So it says here to focus. Okay, when this person shows up in your mind or in actual message, and you be like, why are they, because there is someone like you do not want them to contact you just because you are healing your heart from this person. At the same time, when they do that, you should think of it in a way of saying, oh, fantastic, that's great. That means I have all the good things very close to me. So it's almost like you should flip that script and then look at what you have around you, because this person here would not approach you, remember that, if you were not feeling very happy. So that's a sign. So instead of you feeling, oh no, this person's approaching me, I have to go back into hiding. No, think of it the other way, because that's what the universe is trying to tell you here, Pisces. Why is the Tower and this Tower and the King of Wands? Tower and the King of Wands. King of Wands again. This person is quite reckless. This person is stuck on you. This person, they are experiencing, Pisces, that you are like the one. Yeah. So they could, again, they are showing up. Can I also get the Magician? Yeah. But you don't want this. You are sort of like, you know what they are, they don't give, basically. They just don't give what you want to receive, and they don't give enough. The Moon and the Eight of Swords. The Moon and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's yeah, there is a person here definitely that you know they don't really have good news to bring in that sense. Yeah, there will be an encounter here with this person showing up because they know there is a new beginning. They feel it. This person feels that there is a new beginning, and they want to kind of appear out of nowhere as to act oblivious to that. Oh, I've just been away for a little while. Especially also some of you could be coming into a lot of abundance, Pisces. Yeah. So there is also someone, I would say, this person is also attached to someone that's playing with some kind of trickery. I will find some cards. That energy is here. There is an energy attached to this person because they are so reckless, and this person had a trail of toxic people at the back of them. So that's there, and anything that's attached to them, you are like, oh God. But you don't have a trail of toxic people. So for you, it could be quite obvious. You could feel like even a subconsciousness if there's something like, oh God, I'll stay away kind of thing. So you are picking up something subconsciously. You are not really facing the situation head on. Can I get some cards on the Queen of, this wanted to come up. Oh, again, see the Tower. Yeah. Okay, there is a very shaky situation around someone that they are breadcrumbing to. They are breadcrumbing back. There is like a very like an unstable connection, right? It has a trail of it doesn't have the star to it. It has a trail of pain to it. Nine of Swords. Someone here is, and also this is Seven of Cups. There could be a Leo here that think, why do they have this this feelings here? Yeah, this is a third party situation. Once upon a time, this connection was very strong, but I see here that this person tried to reverse it. And the longer they try to reverse it, the more that they're shoving the pain down. They need to heal and move on from it. They could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or this could be a Sagittarius. It's definitely not a good situation here. They could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's basically someone with some baggage here, and I think I've seen that in your reading before. This person here is coming towards you, but they're not really thinking about what's attached to them as well. But you are picking that up. So there is some kind of, something's going on underneath the surface that anyone that's coming towards you where you feel like, okay, and this person in particular in love, you will be like, oh God, no. But you're picking it up almost before they contact you. So you are staying away in the hermit mode and just trust that intuition. But you do that anyway. It's not like you need other people's approval here. See, here it's reverse. So a home situation, like there is arguments in this home situation. It is feeling trapped and not taking actions and making plans. But again, Four of Swords. So someone here, they need to also go into hermit. So you could be dealing with an earth sign with Leo in their chart, right? There's a family dynamic, family situation, but this person here, it's like they want to go out and make a living, but they want to go and make the living to approach you. If there is someone here that could be playing with magic, with a magician in reverse, this person could be a divine counterpart with a moon energy again. There is some kind of watching each other on the 5D kind of thing. Yeah, but someone is watching them, watching you. There's someone here that kind of knows. Yeah, someone here knows something about them, and they know what their true purpose and that they will once they have sort of grounded themselves in whichever shape or form, this person will here go towards you. But I see for you at the moment, I do see there's someone here that you could have two King of Wands, but there is a person that you are like, oh, it's something you have a connection with someone, you just feel what they are going through. And you don't have to speak to them, but it's a feeling. There is another situation here as well, which is interesting. I feel that there is two new beginnings. One that is from this past that is very strong, like a karmic kind of situation that's here. But then it says as well, Pisces, it doesn't mean that you should go into hiding fully. Because actually your current situation, it says take this something that happens in your subconscious attached to a very strong connection. It can be hard to filter it out. It's a bit like, well, say if you have something going on with a family member or friend or colleague or something in your environment where you feel, or just this spooky feeling. If you have a spooky feeling inside where you are, it's quite sometimes hard to be like, well, that's just spooky feeling is related to that particular situation. This is one situation, but actually look around. How do I live? What it looks like? How is my health? There's all these kind of things. So it says here, Pisces, you should not be, because you are very sensitive and it's almost like you're absorbing an energy. It's very important right now that you laugh a lot, that you really see the opportunity, that you really seize the opportunity. That is not a time to go down any rabbit hole based on someone else's feelings, because you can snap out of it quite quickly. I'm feeling it's like that. It's a bit like if you stand thinking about it, and someone like try to connect with you, because there is a person here. It's almost like they have a connection into your web. It sounds weird, but it's like when they connect with you, you could feel like you're in a rabbit hole. That expression, or feel things are obscure. It doesn't make sense. But then let's say when you snap out of it, meaning, oh, you might go out with a friend and you laugh a lot. That's always a good remedy, or just it's more of ensuring that you don't really stay in this place where things feel a little bit obscure, because there's no need to be. It's a bit like being in a holiday in Barbados. I've never been there, or the Maldives, and everything's great, but you have just like this thing that's underlying. That someone is trying to pull something, and actually it's just a situation here. It's like if you open up the can of worms and look into it, but you don't want it. It's not nothing to do with you, really. It's someone that's very reckless, someone that have connected with you, someone that you have a soul tie to. Some of you, it could be a twin flame, but this person has a whole lot of shit going on with them, but you don't. It's not your bit of your business to look into it, and you don't need to, and you don't even need to feel it. But someone is going to make that contact where you feel that, oh God, why? Okay, but there is also another person here. So it says here, you gotta enjoy yourself meanwhile, and if ever this person here connects with you when you feel like kind of detached, but also like that they don't have this stuff going on, that's the right time, because you have this very strong intuition at this moment, and you are sort of a sponge for happiness. So therefore you will notice if there is something that is fishy, basically, around you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the World. Yeah, so someone is like coming towards you, but at the same time, like there is, literally it's, they can feel, you can feel each other, but because you are the angel version, they are the devil version of happiness, like you feel it in a different way. Yeah, you might travel, that this might do you really good as well. You have a lot of happiness. It says here, Pisces, there is a person that you're meant to be with, or meant to have a relationship with, perhaps, or an encounter with. And this person might not be someone that you end up with. So this could be a new person with Leo in their chart. The person from the past could have Aries or Cancer in their chart, maybe Libra as well, Scorpio. But these are two separate people. There is two separate people. Both of them could be this kind of new beginning, but they both really want to connect with you. One of them you will have, like with the Page of Wands, this person, this is also King of Wands. I try to clarify a bit more who they are. This is someone that you haven't had a connection with before, and this person is someone that you will really enjoy the company of, vice versa here. The other person from the past could also have possibly Gemini, possibly Virgo in their chart. But there is two situations. It's almost like you get, if you like cats, all right, you get two cats coming up to you, and you're like, they look so identical, but in the eyes of one of the cats, you can recognize that that cat is a bit, turns into, what are these cats that, what's it called? Oh gosh, I can't remember now, but they're very aggressive. They turn into them at night, okay? You don't want them to bite you. So there's like really weird, there's two very similar energies. You could even meet someone new that is similar signs as this person that is in your energy with this whole murky stuff going on. So you need to filter through it. You are sort of observing it, but then you automatically know what's the, where to go, literally. Okay, I think we'll start wrapping up. I have some oracle cards. So we have here the spiritual strength that you have. Something significant could happen also on the 9th, that's next week. It's also thinking about Pisces. You've been through so much to get to this point. You have a few scars from the battle, but you're much wiser and stronger. So don't forget that. What you have also gained here is like invaluable. And you can't gain this experience if you didn't go through what you have gone through. And it's also, you are going to find, Pisces, that you're experiencing many different things in your life at the moment. That sounds vague, but it's almost like you're walking outside and there's people coming up to you with, not really, but appetizers and different things, and you're like a whole range of stuff, and you're like, oh, there's so many nice things on offer with the 7 of Cups. So it's like, but there are many good things on offer, but you are going to observe the good things, the positive things around you more so than you have in a while. And therefore it says here, you observing all these good things in a while, and that could be in the same setting like every day that you have been before, and you're noticing these things. This is a really good sign, because it means that you have been healing your scars. And again, like I talk about in the going down the hill with skis after an accident, so you will observe that. Taurus, moving into Taurus energy as well. There is It's basically you noticing that everything that is around you is made up of matter. And the word matter comes from the Latin word mater or mother. So it's remembering that, you know, the mother is like the creator here. And it's almost like you are connecting to the sacred earth mother, Gaia herself. So it's something about reconnecting with the earth, feeling grounded and pouring in the emotions into it. Pisces, that's a very strong combination. It's you basking in the sun as well, finding contentment. You are also advised to grow roots and let any storm pass over you. Don't hurry at this time, especially during Mercury retrograde. Play the long game. This is something about playing the long game. And see, when you are receiving these options and around them, you are like, oh, am I going to go down this lane? You observe it. Don't take any action. Year of the Dragon is significant for you in your growth. Year of the Dragon could be someone around you that's Taurus energy as well. So I will end a reading with these, hang on, these here. And you could have, what's interesting as well, you have kind of two King of Wands that could come towards you in the same approach. And you are like, oh no, which one is safe for me to love? But if you see these two King of Wands as well, yeah, their approach could be similar. One was wearing clothing and one isn't. So it's something about you also are differentiating about, you know, what type of person is yours. Someone that you've been separated from could show up. This person, again, is wearing this false mask. This person could be something to do with children where they are stuck. But there is also here a situation where you will express love. Someone is expressing love to you. And it says here, do not let this person from, you know, another energy or whatever is attached to them. And for some of you, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a love proposal. It's just something about an energy that is very sort of full on swooping into your life. And then you are sort of thinking, oh, everything was fine until this person resurfaced. It's almost like a bad influence is resurfacing to your life here. But you are able to speak the truth. You're able to make a decision as well. Yeah, the person that is coming up as the King of Wands, that is also a new person. The difference with them is that immediately they're going to treat you, they put you on a pedestal, but not with a superficial eyes. They are going to put you on a pedestal with a love. They are gentle. They could be wealthy. They are someone that you will notice when they come up to you. You probably, if you look back, this person have observed you for some time to understand you better, to know what you like, or try to be careful at least. There is a person like that, versus there will be another energy that is coming like into your life. It's as if you go down that hill and skiing, and there's someone like, I don't know if you go slalom skiing, and then someone just like, where on earth did that person come from? They're just cut in front of you. So it's that there is a person that is like, they cut in front of you and you're like, oh, I recognize this person is like crazy on the ski. Like I heard them also have several accidents, but anyway, they're somehow alive. They survive an adrenaline rush. There is a person like that. And then there's a person that also goes fast towards you, but this person, they will cut in front of you, but they will stop. They will not try to like cause you an accident as well. Is a difference. Is a huge difference with that. I don't know why I brought so much skiing into it. I must be missing skiing. So yeah, there is a difference, and you will notice that, and especially during the next coming weeks here, Pisces, is that The happiness that you feel is based on long-lasting, solid connection, is rooted in you, what makes you happy as well. It isn't an illusion. And it's like, you're not supposed to be fearful of someone that is rushing in front of you, but you should rather enjoy it. But there is a person here that have a deeper meaning. You will see this person being more careful, and this person, when you connect with them, because I feel someone here that you will suddenly then, it's like they're coming slowly, and then they will say something where you're like, oh, I see now, but they don't have a hidden bad agenda, or they are willing to go that walk, that pace, and you and them could be on a similar path. This person here have strong Leo in their chart, maybe Sagittarius in their chart as well. Yeah, that's what I pick up. That's a new person. Even if an old person have that, they could have Leo and Gemini in their chart, this new person, and possibly also Cancer. So Pisces, interesting reading. As always for you, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here and all that. Have a great week ahead.